You have to raise the bar to a specific type woman. You think about what I'm saying, brothers. You have to make what you need so specific that if you walk in a room, only one woman out of 100 will fit that bill.
Everything I'm about to say, you already know it to be true. You are a slave. You are a slave to money, to social economics, to status, to politics, to ideology. You have sold your soul to have a place in a world order that you should naturally oppose. Whoa now. Welcome back to the Black Elf and your boy, Brother Kush. Look at my brothers. I'm trying to reach y'all. I'm really trying to talk to y'all. I'm trying to find a way to communicate with y'all. But I ain't gonna lie, at times this stuff seems like it's pointless, man. You know, when I get certain videos through my feed or my thread or whatever you call the YouTube thing, right, recommended to me, and I look at the way y'all gravitate towards bad advice, it's just shocking. I mean, it's my brain don't understand it. The way my mind works, man, I just don't understand how bad advice that is self-contradicted by reality can be so appealing and attractive to so many adult men. I don't understand it. I'm not stabbing at y'all. I'm trying to understand because I've reached the conclusion y'all need help, not ridicule. So I'm not stabbing at you. I'm not taking a jab at you. But I just don't understand how we got here. Now, as you see, I'm going to use Brother Soul from the website, from the YouTube channel Immortal Minds, as the focal point of the conversation that I'm going to have right here. I'm not taking a jab at Brother Soul either. You know what I'm saying? I have no ill feelings towards anybody on YouTube, to be honest. Everybody do what they do, you know what I'm saying? But since my mission is not to make money, it's really to help people, I have to take this stuff a bit more seriously, you know what I'm saying? I have to approach this a bit more seriously. And when I hear brothers like that sincerely give bad advice, I just don't know what to say, bro. I don't know what to say. But before I get started, let me do my manners. Let me check my manners. Like the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel, hit the bell icon to receive notifications when I drop more videos. If you have been here multiple times and have not subscribed, go ahead and subscribe. I don't know what you're waiting on. It's all good. Just subscribe to the channel, bro. You know, if you don't hit the bell icon, YouTube will not notify you when I drop videos. So you have to come back and check with the channel physically when I drop videos. So hit the bell icon or come back. Make sure you come back and check on me. I'm gonna get into it, but before I get into it, I'm gonna play Brother Soul one more time so you hear what he has to say. I want you to hear this now, and then I'm gonna come back and cook.
You have to raise the bar to a specific type woman. You think about what I'm saying, brothers. You have to make what you need so specific that if you walk in a room, only one woman out of 100 will fit that bill.
And you will find yourself single. You will die alone thinking like that. Now, what he just said sounds good, but the problem with it is a logical fallacy. That's the problem. It is a logical fallacy. Logical fallacies are flawed, deceptive, or false arguments that can be proven wrong with reasoning. Okay, here's the problem, my brothers. How do you know if you're wasting your time with somebody if you don't interact with them? How do you know that you're wasting your time with a woman if you don't talk to her? You have to get to know people. Unfortunately, all buildings, interactions are time consuming. The get to know you process is a process. There is no way around that. It sounds good to say, make what you want so specific that only one woman out of a room of 100 women can fit the bill. But the truth is, how do you know which woman can fit the bill? Are you going to walk up to these women and start giving them test questions? You know, do you have a list of questions? Hey, what's your favorite color? What's your size? What's this? What's that? Or this. You don't interrogate people that you don't know, bro. You cannot interrogate strangers, man. And you might actually meet the woman that's for you, but if you walk up to that woman and start interrogating her, you're gonna run her off. That woman you might have already came across the woman that's for you, and you ran her off because of bad advice like this. There is a process to this stuff. And dudes like Brother Soul, they are trying to make you believe that you can skip the process and just establish something in your head. Them people don't know you, man, from the man on the moon. How in the hell do you know if a woman fits your bill, and how does she know what the hell you want? You can make anything as specific as you want in your mind, but how does another person know what's in your damn mind that don't know you? The only way they can get to know that is if you talk to them. If you dump all that on him at the first conversation, you won't have a second conversation with that person. If you walk up to anybody talking like that, you won't get a second shot with that person. This is just bad advice, people. It's bad advice. I don't know what else to say, man. It's bad advice. You don't know what a person that don't know you don't know what you want until they get to know you. And if you dump on top of them what you want in the first conversation, they're going to walk away from you. So that means it's a process. You don't know if they fit what you want or what you're looking for unless you get to know them. Because if you go up to them and start grilling them and running down test questions, they're going to walk away from you. You're not going to get a second shot. It's just what he said. It just sounds good, man, but it's not good. It sounds good. I give him that. I mean, it sounds like, oh, you beat your chest. That's right. That's right. Man, what I want, man, these women can't match up to what I want. That's why I'm single. You know, one of the dudes in his comment section actually said that, you know, the women at his job be trying to get attention from him, but he don't pay no attention to him because he be trying to go in there, do his job, and get back home to pursue his passion products. Now, he posted that video a year ago. I guarantee you that dude talking about his passion products, I guarantee you he's still single. I guarantee you 5 years from now, he's going to be single. I guarantee you 10 years from now, he's going to be single. If he's not single, he's going to change the way he think, and he's going to stop being crazy. And he's going to meet somebody, go through the process, and make himself available and approachable and make himself marriage material, dating material. But before you can get to marriage, you got to date. Before you get to really dating, so to speak, you got to actually get to know a little bit. It's a process. It's a process, and there's no way around this process. And with dudes like Brother Soul that's telling you that you can get around this process, you cannot get around the process, my brothers. I'm sorry, man. So, you know, these kinds of talks, bro, you know, or shall I say these kind of videos, they are all over the place out there. These dudes say stuff, man, that sounds so slick and jazzy, and y'all just eat it up. But do y'all ever stop to think, well, damn, how does a woman know what's in my mind? I could walk in a room. First of all, who the hell you think you are? You walk in a room and you the shit? Man, y'all got to stop living in your own head, bro. You know what I'm saying? Y'all got to stop living in your own heads, man. Y'all really got to stop living in your head. Get out in the world, bro. So anyway, you walk into space. Do you ever stop to think, how does a woman know what I want, what I'm looking for? And why should they care? They don't even know me. Suppose a woman is everything I am looking for, but she ain't feeling me. Y'all ever thought about that? Because the truth of the matter is you not choosing, my brother. They are. And if they don't choose you, what you looking for is irrelevant. Because if you don't have enough personality, if you don't have enough flavor, gravitas, style, swag, you know, if you're not interesting enough to get that woman to be interested in you, what you looking for, what you want, or what you're looking for is irrelevant. It's irrelevant. I just don't know what's in y'all dudes' heads. I don't understand. I don't get what's going on up here. I don't get how y'all look at life. I don't get how y'all look at women. I don't get how y'all look at society. Again, I'm not stabbing at y'all. I'm trying to help y'all. I am doing my best. Believe me, I am doing my best to help y'all. I'm doing my best to understand y'all. But the truth is, what y'all have to understand is that it is more your job to understand what I am saying rather than it is my job to understand your condition. Because your condition has you in a sunken place. You need to come out of that sunken place. I'm not in the sunken place. I'm the one extending a hand to try to pull you up out of the sunken place. So it's not my job to really come down in the sunken place with you so I can experience that with you. It's your job to get out of it so you can experience this with me. Do you understand how this goes? So I'm trying my best to help y'all, man, but I just don't understand why y'all don't think about what these dudes say. You know, I listen to these dudes give advice all the time and none of it adds up. It's all based on some I am the greatest man alive type of crazy belief that's going through these dudes' heads. You walk in a room, only one woman out of 100 can fit the bill. What good is that going to do you, bro? What good is that going to do you? He got another video that I'm going to use, but he says that if you want a woman just for the purpose of having somebody to lay next to, you are a dumb mother. Boop, and he clicks off and, goes into his intro. But what other women don't serve a purpose, bro? They are companionship. And the reason why y'all don't have one because y'all let these people tell y'all that women serve a purpose. They are companionship. They are traveling mates through life. They are your company. That is the purpose that they serve. For better or for worse. Listen, you wouldn't have the vows the way they are if the purpose of a woman was to always, I don't know what the hell y'all thinking, but the reason why they say for better or for worse, sickness and health, because she is your companion through life, through it all, through all the ups, through all the downs. She's supposed to be your companion through life, and you're supposed to be hers. That is the only purpose. That's the only purpose. I mean, think about what you do right now in your life, right? Think about how you live. What can a woman do right now that you're not doing for yourself? Right now. Talk about purpose. What do you need a woman to bring to you as a man? Have y'all ever thought about that? What exactly do you think a woman is supposed to bring to you in your life? See, y'all listen to all these dudes, man, they say all this little slick stuff that sound good, but what purpose does she play? Your purpose is between you and the Creator. Her purpose is between her, you, and the Creator. Oh, you didn't expect me to say that, huh? See, she ties into universal law through you, but you tie directly into universal law. She is not your purpose. You, if anything, is her purpose. So I ask again, what purpose does she serve to you outside of companionship? Outside of being your helpmeet? What purpose does she serve? Y'all don't think about what these dudes be saying, bro. You don't need a woman for nothing else but companionship. That's what you need it for. And if you start looking at women as companions instead of business mates, business partners, you might get a woman. Because contrary to what these dudes say, they could talk about all this stuff about how women are moving in different energy. No, they not. No, they not. They talk about a very, very small, minute group of women, mainly black women, who wants to be corporate niggerish. You don't worry about them, man. Let them go on about their business, bro. The average woman has no interest in pursuing some career or something like that. The average woman don't care about these things, man. Why do you think that you got all these stay-at-home moms in the upper middle-class neighborhoods? Or in the rich neighborhoods? A lot of women got college degrees. They don't care that they don't work. They don't care that they're not doing that. They're not doing anything with the degree. They cool. That's just the ambitious type women. The ambitious type women, you got to respect their minds, but don't mess with them kind. Don't mess with them kind, bro. You know, they are worse than ambitious men. Don't mess with ambitious women. You know, find your woman that like the simpler things of life, man. You know, that understand that, you know, life is more than just chasing a dollar around the track, around the racetrack. You know what I'm saying? Life is more than that. Find your woman like that, bro. But you want to find a woman that's into status and social, economic, and class and all that's on you. But I'm telling you, that's not the kind of woman you want. But the point to this rant is, have you ever stopped to think, what exactly do you need a woman for, or want a woman for? Yeah, be specific, like he said. Be specific, because I can tell you what I want her for: companionship. I can't get more specific than that. And I mean trustworthy companionship, somebody that I can trust and depend on. A partner, a life partner. That's what I want. That's all I want. Because nothing else is guaranteed. So you give me that, you know, the woman says she's done her part. You give me that, we cool. Because nothing else is guaranteed. I don't get what y'all want, bro. I ain't gonna lie, I'm confused, bro. Y'all gotta stop listening to these dudes, man. Y'all will be single all your lives. So let me recap this in case you don't understand what I'm talking about. Now let me play Brother Soul one more time in case you just, you know, you're not.
You have to raise the bar to a specific type woman. I mean, you think about what I'm saying, brothers. You have to make what you need so specific that if you walk in a room, only one woman out of 100 will fit that bill.
You listen to that advice, you will be single the rest of your life. The recap, as I said before, how does a woman know what the hell you got in your mind, what you're looking for, if she don't know you? And who are you to think that you can just demand strangers to be a certain way? And who are you to think that you special and you're going to walk into the room and, oh, you know what I'm saying, you know, the men all pause. I mean, you know what I'm saying? I mean, who are you to think that the women all pause when you walk in the room and start thinking, oh, I gotta meet what he want. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it don't work that way, but y'all gotta get out your head, bro. Woman don't know what you want because you're a stranger to her. If you go up to a strange woman, grilling her, asking her test questions, she will walk on you. You won't have a second chance at her. Don't do that. Do not do that. Follow the process that Brother Kush has been telling you. Get to casually know women first. Be friendly, cordial. Let it grow from there. And as time go on, you'll get to understand if she fit your bill or not. That's how you learn if she fits or not. That's how you learn. You're not wasting time by interacting with females because you really should be dealing with many. Buku. He talk about one woman. You should be out of 100. You should be trying to deal with 10 of them in that room. And let the process play itself out where you got one standing in the end. That's how you really do that. Because if you deal with one at a time, it's not that you're wasting your time with 99% of women. You're wasting your time dealing with one woman at a time. That's what's wrong. This is a process. Go through the process. Go through the process. Get to know these women. Talk to these women. Feel these women out. Let them women feel you out. You know, y'all get to know each other. Y'all get to understand what each other's looking for. Then y'all start seeing if y'all fit for something further. If y'all fit, y'all move on to the next stages. That's the only way this is going to work, man. It sounds good to tell you that you're wasting your time, man, but you're not wasting your time. You're not wasting your time. You know what I'm saying? And in fact, you know what? I'm going to do this next video right after this. Right after I finish this here, I'm going to do another video because I don't want to give up what I'm about to say, but you know, it seems like we got energy for everything and anything except women. I'm going to stop this video here and I'm going to go into the next video because I want to talk about this, but I want to talk about it by itself. So anyway, that's the recap on what Brother Soul said. That's bad advice. And this is no jab at Brother Soul. That's bad advice, people. Don't listen to that. You're not wasting your time. It is an investment. Everything is an investment. The way you maximize your time and your investment is that you deal with multiple women at one time. That's how you maximize it. Because if you deal with one at a time, now you are really wasting your time. You're wasting your time. As I continue to tell y'all, man, me and my wife going on with 26, 27 years, something like that, right? That woman would not be with me right now if I had y'all mentality. I would have never been able to meet that woman because she came in my life and I already had 2 women in my life. So there was no way, rewind, say I would have had 1. Under the way y'all think, me dealing with 1 woman means I can't deal with no other woman. So I would have never met her. Or if I met her, I would have never dealt with her because I already had 1 woman. That's the wasting of time. That's the problem. And because I didn't move like that, I was able to get to know multiple women at one time over a course of years. I'm able to get to know these women over a time period. Years. I mean, I dealt with all these women for years. And this is how I got to know these women, man. It takes time. It takes time, bro. So, no, you can have whatever you want in your head. It can be as specific as you want it to be. It don't mean nothing to a strange woman. And you better not go up to that woman grilling her. And you better not be overly aggressive. It's not going to work. And get your head up the clouds, man. You are not special, my brother. You are just another black man. You're just another man, bro. You know, I'm not special. You are not special. The only people we are special to is ourselves. Understand that, man. Understand it. And you got to have some love. Don't get me wrong. Don't short yourself. But understand the process. In fact, if you listen to these dudes, you are disrespecting yourself. You deal with 1 woman at a time. That's disrespecting yourself. That's wasting your time. Because you deal with 1 woman for 4 or 5 years and don't work out. Now you got to try to meet another woman and start all over again. And you go through the process again. That don't work out. Now you're 8, 10 years in. You know what I'm saying? And all you dealt with is 2 women. Now, by the time I hit 8, 10 years in, I can't even count them. You know, but I mean, I had at least 8 regulars, stables, that I dealt with over that time period. And as the process played itself out, it became, 7, then 6, then 5, then 4, then 3, then 2, then 1. Now here we are going on 27 years. That's the process. So I'm going to leave it at that, man. You know what I'm saying? That's bad advice what that dude did. You know what I'm saying? Don't listen to that stuff, bro. Don't listen to that stuff. That stuff will get you all jacked off. Like the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel. Until next time, Brother Kush, a.k.a. the Black Alpha. Salam.